Oh my god, you guys. History has been made. What's going on, Pokemon champions? It's Champion Darkblaze here, and my goodness, I am so incredibly excited. Just, woo! Oh my god, guys. Our boy Ash Ketchum has won the Alola League and become champion for the first time ever. This is historic. This is amazing. You have things like CNN and Sports Nation tweeting about this on Twitter, Pokemon International, and everyone in the community has gone crazy about this, giving respect to Ash even if they didn't like the Sun and Moon anime. And today I have to do the same thing. I need to give my thoughts, impressions, and reactions and feelings about Ash winning the Alola League. It is truly a momentous occasion, and I'm sure many of you probably feel the same way as well. So let's just get into this discussion. Be sure to leave a like, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and share this with your friends. And without further ado, let's just evaluate and go over this awesome occasion.
Alright, I choose you!
And guys, before we go any further, spoiler, I will be talking in detail about the final battle of the Alola League between Ash and Gladion. If you have not seen it, click off, go watch it, and come back. But anyway, with that out of the way, you have 3 seconds to, click away because this is your warning. 3, 2, 1, you've been warned! Alright, so as we all know, Ash Ketchum is infamous for losing every single Pokemon League he's ever been a part of, aside from the Orange League, which isn't a technical league really, and then the Battle Frontier, even being offered a job to work as a Frontier Brain. However, in the Alola region this time around with the Alola League, it is different as he finally becomes the champion we've all wanted our boy to see after 20 plus years of trying and always losing. Yes, he did teach us that it's okay to lose, you get back up on your feet and you try again. Yes, that is the message of Pokemon, that is what we do. That is what we are learning. And honestly, it is just so great to see him come full circle and finally get closer to being a Pokemon champion. And honestly, what I need to say is congratulations, Ash. You did it. You finally got to be a champion. And honestly, when I was watching this league match between Ash and Gladion, when I was watching Ash versus Guzma, honestly, the animation was so amazing, the story, the development, the reaction and bond between each of the characters, the relationships, and how they worked together. It was just a beautiful thing to see. It was like poetry in motion, the story that was told in the Alola League. It was just beautiful between Guzma, Ash, and Gladion. I think they were the 3 MVPs that really made the Alola League worthwhile. And if you have not seen it, you're not up to date, then I really suggest you get caught up on it. Alright, so with the Alola League, in the final matchup, it is Ash versus Gladion, and Gladion, honestly, is in the top 5 of Ash's greatest rivals in my opinion. Gladion, the edgelord that he is honestly one of the best rivals we've ever seen. Between his backstory with his father, the Ultra Beast, and how he cares for Lily, and the way that Ash inspires him, and the way that his Lycanroc, the Night form, has inspired Ash's Rockruff and did not want to lose and always wanted to get better. And honestly, the reason I say the final match is poetry in motion is because it is 2 different forms of Lycanroc going at it. It is basically their ace Pokemon. Lycanroc is good enough to be the ace Pokemon of Ash in the Alola League, as it won him the Alola League. So I mean, why not? The battle starts with Ash and Gladion sending out both of their Lycanroc and acknowledging that this is a fun battle, this is a good time, but now it's time to settle things once and for all. And in case anyone has not noticed, I am wearing my Ash cosplay. I thought it'd be a good idea to wear this to honor Ash's greatest victory. So, with that being said, the battle starts and Ash and Gladion simultaneously tell their Lycanroc to use Stone Edge, and it's just, whew, you know it gets intense right there. Right there, I was on the edge of my seat just waiting to see what would happen between the clash of their Stone Edge, not even the rest of the battle. And honestly, the animation, I have to give major animation points to every moment of the battle. Now, a lot of animation was recycled, such as Gladion's Lycanroc repeatedly using Stone Edge, and the counter animation, as well as the Accelerock animation. But regardless of that, everything else was still really good. And a major highlight is the way that Ash won the league. It is the most Ash Ketchum thing we have ever seen him do in the anime. This is what it is. It is him telling his Lycanroc that it's not over until it's over, do not give up, and he says, counter that counter with your own counter. That is just, it's just mind-blowing. It was amazing, and I just loved absolutely every second of it. I was in awe. I was so excited. And the funny thing is that even Ash Ketchum couldn't believe he actually won the league. Like, I just think that was just the icing on the cake that the writers made Ash react that way. That was so good, so beautiful, and it really speaks volume to how the fans felt about that. A lot of fans did expect Ash to win the Alola League, but many people thought Ash was gonna lose. I, for one, thought Ash was going to win just because of, you know, his counterpart in the games. You know, the counterpart in the games did move to Alola from Kanto, and they become the first champion. That's how Ash is. But I also thought he wasn't gonna win due to his team. He had an unevolved grass type, which is nothing new, an unevolved fire type, which is nothing new there. He has Pikachu, he had Melmetal, and he had Lycanroc. I just thought his team wasn't strong enough. I thought his team really was not strong enough. But in the recent episodes, starting from at least episode 100, Ash's team really improved, and it made me change my mind. So I had high hopes for Ash, and I was not disappointed. But I gotta say that watching the entirety of the Alola League, I honestly forgot every bad thing I ever said about Sun and Moon. I forgot how much I disliked it. I forgot every wrong thing that it did, because the Alola League, honestly, in a way, it redeemed Sun and Moon almost entirely. The Alola League was the best thing to happen, in my opinion, to the Sun and Moon anime. Now, you can argue that the League is the best portion of any series, but honestly, there are many moments before that that just make the anime great overall, and I feel Sun and Moon was lacking with that. But with the Alola League, I feel it was avenged, if you will. So Sun and Moon really just picked everything up and made everything awesome, with Ash winning the league. That trophy is beautiful, much better than his Orange League trophy, in my opinion, much better than even the Kalos League trophy. But congrats to Ash finally winning. He's finally done it. And with Ash heading to the Galar region very soon, or hopefully he goes, I would hope he goes to Galar, but with him hopefully going to the Galar region, I can't wait to see how his journey continues, how he grows, and how he continues to just try to be the very best like no one ever was. And honestly, Ash is a testament to that statement now. He has finally become the best, or at least the best in the Alola region. And I'm just very proud of Ash. I got to see my hero finally become the champion he was destined to be. So those are my thoughts and reactions and opinions on all of the Alola League. Just great animation, great storytelling, and great poetry, and it was just a beautiful thing to see. I screamed so much. It was ridiculous. Oh my goodness. And I still, like, every time I watch it, I rewatched it. I've seen that episode probably at least 5 times already. And my reaction is always the same. I get the biggest smile on my face. I scream. I literally screamed my head off when I came home from work one night and watched that episode. It was just ridiculous. So yes, this is how I feel. I'm sure the community can feel the same way, and Twitter has been blowing up over this. So go follow me on Twitter. My link is down in the description for you guys, so follow me on there and we can talk about the league more. So those are all my thoughts and opinions about the Alola League, but let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Should Ash have won? Did he deserve to win? Or should he have lost to Gladion and have the same outcome that we saw in the Kalos League? But anyways, I had a good time talking about this. I hope you guys had a good time watching the episode. If you haven't already, be sure to go watch it and let's talk about it. With that being said, thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in. Subscribe if you're new, share this with your friends, and leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. With that being said, until next time, Pokemon Champions, train hard. I'll catch you guys later.